Yo, what's up YouTube? Dylan here. Oh, Armed Mind. So I got a deck profile for you today. But before we start, I might want you to check out my channel. I used to be part of Team Sick Nasty, I but my friends kind of quit the game. I'm the only one who plays, but I still love this game. I go to locals every week. Love building new decks. Some of my favorite, so I'm definitely not gonna quit. So definitely keep watching the videos, subscribing. Just tell your friends, or just definitely subscribe yourself. Just press that button up there. But yeah, so I could have shown you like meta deck. Like I have my Machina deck over there somewhere. It's rare. It's already good to go. I'll probably show you that guys later. But I want to show you something different, something that's really fun and yeah, still really competitive. Can definitely keep up with the deck today, and I'm definitely gonna keep this for a while. So it's Counter Fairies, more of a chaos Counter Fairies build. It's really nice. I really like it. Definitely has a little more. Definitely there can be some few cards added to it, but for right now it's really good. So if you have any suggestions, I definitely don't mind if you want to share. But okay, here we go. Start off the deck. One Dark Voltanis, really good. If anybody has Voltanis the Educator, hit me up. I need that. But anyway, Dark Voltanis is really good, just for the one main fact that you contribute your opponent's Dark Monster. I'll read the effect. After a counter trap has been activated and resolved, I contribute a Dark Monster, and to special summon this from my hand. And if it was special summoned that way, I can destroy a card my opponent controls. So that's really good. So say especially against Blackwing, tribute their monster, destroy one of their back row, another monster they have, whatever. Just amazing card. Plus, you run enough darks in here that it's actually not really bad at all if you tribute your own dark. So really great card. Two Vandalions, again a really good counter fairy. Well, not fairy, but he's pretty much a necessity in the counter fairy deck. It's really good. You know what he does once he comes out. Does damage, special summon a monster from your graveyard, just whatever. He's just really good. Plus he's all over the place with this deck. Two Caius MVP card. This format so good, especially with Monarchs. Pretty much any deck. Caius, summon it. Just pop off a card on their side of the field. Just pop off and remove one from play one of their cards. Just so good. So good this format. One Gale, half their stuff, and plus whatever you need to synchro for. We go. Gets over Stardust too, so that's pretty good. One Chaos Sorcerer, because you definitely run a lot of lights and those darks. So yeah, definitely it's a really good late game. I really like sending this out late game. It works really well. 3 Bountiful Artemis. Now this is the whole counter trap, counter fairy part of the deck. Not just this guy. I'll show you the other cards, but he's the main counter fairy. You every time the counter trap is activated, when he's on the field, I get to draw a card. 2 of them, draw 2 cards. 3 of them, you draw 3 cards. Really great. Definitely the speed of the deck right here. Definitely my favorite combo of all time. Summon Artemis, activate Drastic Drop Off. They drop off a card, you gain a card. That's just, oh my god, this guy. So many pluses with him. Love Battle of Artemis. 3 Harvest Angels of Wisdom, really good. 1800 beater. When destroy the battle, get back to counter traps. It's really good. No need for explanation. One Ermatic Parseth, 2 Athenas. You can really use any fairies. I just can only get my hands on these 2 at a time, but like Tethys is really good. Draw Engine, Splendid Venus. I definitely need to get one of those. But anyway, like really, Athena's work really well too. 2600 beaters, some burn damage there possibly. And Ermatic Parseth is actually really good because with the Valhallas in this deck, special summon it, and it has piercing. So pretty much it's Boar for fairies, except it lets you draw a card whenever you do damage to your opponent. So this is also a separate draw engine in itself. Really well. I mean, it works really well. 2 Hecatrice, just get your Valhallas. 2 definitely is way better than 3. You don't want to draw too many Hecatrices because it's only 1500. But it's just really well to get those Valhallas in your hand. Herald of Orange Light, another fairy tuner, plus if you're in a jam with an opponent's effect monster, you can send him to the graveyard with another fairy from your hand and negate the effect. Pretty good, pretty broken. Too Honest. Again, Honest is just there because he's awesome. You know, beat down your opponent, and they're going to take down a fairy, you know. Now here's the spell portion. 2 Valhallas. A lot of people run 3, but 3, like with 2 Hecatrites, 2 Valhallas, it just works way better. You definitely don't want to draw too many of these. They definitely clog up your hand, but 2 just makes the deck breathe a lot better. You pretty much know what it does, especially on a fairy. Really, really well. Works really, really well. I keep saying that. MST, you know, just I did have Heavy Storm in here, but that just really conflicts with counter fairies because you always have a back row. So MST just pops one of the back rows, which works a lot better. Because you need some Stone Trap destruction in this format. Pot of Avarice. I know this deck can use monsters pretty quickly sometimes, so this one Avarice works really well. Now on to the other main part of the deck, the traps. Solemn, Negator of all Negators. Who doesn't love Solemn? 3 Bribes. Again, a little not quite as good as Solemn, but still, since Solemn's only at 1, you need 3 Bribes. Really, really good. 3 Divine Wrath. Really good. It's War Chariot for counter fairies. You know, discard a card and you get the effect of an effect monster when it activates and destroy that monster. Simple as that. Take out Dad, Judgment, Monarch, Gadget, whatever is just Machinas, whatever you're up against. It's really good. Magic. 7 tools. 7 tools looks so nice when it's all, I just say. But okay. Again, traps are a huge part of this format. Well, any format. That was kind of a stupid statement. That's all good. 1,000 life points isn't really that much. If you're, again, the whole point of the deck is to just stop your opponent. Whatever they're doing, they can't do it. So, 2,000 shouldn't be that big of a deal. And Magic Jammer, there. Magic Drain. If they happen to not be able to discard a spell, then they're screwed. Horn of Heaven, really good. It's pretty much a Solemn. It's Solemn for the summon sets. You have to tribute, so it's pretty much like a kind of 1-for-1 a little bit. I don't know. It's okay. It's a counter trap. It's pretty good in those type situations. I like it. Negate attack. Pretty good. You know, negate their attack. Pretty good counter trap. And my favorite counter trap, Drastic Drop Off. If anybody has more of these, hit me up. I need more. I'm probably gonna get some more from my friend. But otherwise, oh gosh, it's such a good card. Nobody realizes. This is a time seal, pretty much, an unbanned time seal. Some decks doesn't work quite as well, but it's just so good when you have Battle for Artemis. You play this, you draw, they discard. It's just too good. And then 1 Mirror Force, just, you know, even though Starlight Road's here, it's still just really good to play. I like it. For the side deck, it's just up to you. Like, you know, gadgets. You could play Pull in the Rug. I don't know. It's up to you. But whatever. And the side deck's just, you know, Synchro, Go-Yo, Airbellum, Black Rose, Star, Iron, Colossal, Thought Ruler, Mistworm. Yeah, Junkware, but okay. So those are the Synchros. But yeah, this deck runs really well. I'm not sure how I'm doing on time right now. But yeah, you should definitely try playing this deck. It's really nice. So I may add a few more things to it. So just keep, you know, just subscribe, watch my videos, and peace.